Welcome back, math enthusiasts. In our last adventure into the world of numbers, we explored the fascinating concepts of mixture concentrations. We learned how to calculate the amount of substance in a solution and how to combine different solutions to achieve desired concentration. Today, we are taking our understanding of mixtures to the next level. We'll be diving deeper into the world of mixture problems by refining our problem-solving skills. So we're going to tackle about 3 problems that would involve concepts from the mixture concentrations in our previous lesson. So grab your calculators, sharpen your pencils, and let's embark on another mathematical journey together. Are you ready to master the art of mixtures? Now let's get started. So the first example here has to do with the solution, an acid solution. So how many ounces of a 35% acid solution must be added to 5 ounces of a 10% acid solution to obtain 25 acid solution? So you start by setting up your equation as we learned from the system of equations that you need to set up based on the information given. So you have 35% ounces. Converting that to a value, you have 0.35. So here you have 0.35. Okay, that's 35%. That's 35 over 100. Must be added to 5 ounces. Okay, so how many ounces? Let's represent the ounces by x. Must be added plus to 5 ounces of a 10% acid solution. So you have 5 ounces of a what? A 10% acid solution. You know 10% is 10 over 100, which is 0.1. You have 0.1 here. To obtain a 25% acid solution, so this should be equal to what? Our 25 here. Okay, 25%, so 0.25, sorry, 0.25, okay. 0.25 as a solution. Now remember, 0.25 here is the percent concentration, but then we should multiply it by the mass as well. So it's percent concentration times the mass. Percent concentration times the mass. Here should also be what? Percent concentration times the mass. Now the mass here should be what? That of solution A plus that of solution B. Now solution A has X and B has what? 5. So that would be what? X plus 5 here. So we have X plus 5. Now we have an equation and we solve for x. The rest is what? Simple algebra. I have 0.35x here. Simplify this, you have 0.5. So we have 0.5 here. 0.5 here. And then here you have what? 0.25x. Okay, 0.25 okay, x plus 0.25 times 5. Now 0.25 is the same as what? 1 over 4. So that will be 5 over 4. That will be 1.25. We have 1.25 here. Okay? 1.25. And we already have 0.35x here. I don't want to write it again to waste time. So let's move to the next step. You can move 0.25 to the side, okay, to the left side. That will become minus. So 0.35 minus 0.25 will be what? 0.1. We have 0.1x equals, okay, equals so you have 1.25 minus 0.5, and that will be what? 0.75. So you have 0.75. Now you find x by dividing both sides by 0.1. So you have x equals 0.75 over 0.1. And you should know that will give us what? 7.5. So you have the answer to be what? 7.5 ounces. So you should add 7.5 ounces of what? 35% solution to that of the 25%, and to that of the 10%, we have a 25% asset solution. Now let's move to the second question. It has to do with a candy lover, but it's two kinds of gummy bears. Okay, brand A contains 30%, so let's start solving. So 30% green bears, so 30%. I think this is the multiple choice, so let's just, so 30% green bears, 0.3. Okay, green bears by weight. So this is the bears by weight. Okay, more of like a concentration. And I have 60% of green bears and brand, that's of brand B is 60%. That's 0.6. Okay, 0.6. Together, the bears bought by candy, the bears bought by the candy lover contain a total of 150 pounds of green bears. So when you add everything, so when you multiply this and this by their corresponding numbers that we bought, that should give us the total weight. Okay, that's 150 pounds here. Now what you just have to do is to match up each of them by the numbers. Okay, now we were told brand A is 0.3%, and then X here is the number of pounds of brand A, so you just multiply 0.3 by X, then Y is of course for brand B, you have Y here. So this should be the equation you should set up, and I think that is A. So our answer is A. Now let's move to the last question. How many ounces of 0.5? And this is kind of similar to the first example. How many ounces of 15%? That should be 0.15. Okay, 0.15 solution must be added to, let's present it by X, must be added to 10 ounces of 45%. So 10 multiplied by what? 0.45, that's 45%. 0.45, 0.45 here. Then to obtain 35% solution, 35% is 0.35 multiplied by the total. The total here would be what? X, and then what? 10. So 10 plus X, 10 plus. Now let's simplify it. Okay, simplify it. You have what? This will be 4.5 here. Okay, and you have 4.5. Now the 4.5 here, and then you have here 3.5. Okay, 3.5 plus 3.5 and X, that's 0.35X. Okay? 0.35X. Now this is 0.15X here. Now simplifying, we can move 0.15 to the side, making it what? 0.35 minus 0.15, that's 0.2. We have 0.2X. And we can move 3.5 to the side. Okay, that's 4.5 minus 3.5, which is 1. So now you have 0.2, X equals 1, making X to be what? 1. X will be 1 over 0.2, and we all know that would be what? 5. Okay, that would be 5. So X is what? 5. So you should add 5 ounces of the 15% saline solution to the 10 ounces of 45% saline solution to obtain 35% saline solution. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you like the video, please press the thumbs up button, comment on the video, and share to other friends who probably are looking for lessons to prepare for their SAT, for their college exams, or any mathematics exam at all, or just want to learn math for fun. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.